Yes, now bless now people. Don't forget to rest now. There's ROCKSTEADY at King of the Pit TV. We just listened to Cannibal Corpse. Thought I'd put a bit of the old Corpse on. This is the third record, Tomb of the Mutilated. Jeez, so I'm going to start off by making this statement. It was a good record. It most definitely was a good record. This is great death metal, and I don't know when this came out, to be honest with you. Somewhere in the 90s, but I don't know where. We're going to do another video after where we look at the Wikipedia and have a discussion of any factoids that may have been around this record and beyond. But with that being said, I would argue the sound and the production and just the vocal line on this was ahead of its time, man. I don't know when it was brought out, but it's so brutal, man. Death metal, yes. I would argue verging on brutal death metal with them vocals, them gutturals are just crazy, man. The production on this record is pristine, absolutely fantastic. It doesn't get much better. The guitar lines are great. The guitar lines are death metal through and through. There is no deviation from death metal, and that's fantastic. The drummer does an incredible job. Drummer flirts around with a couple of punk rhythms and styles from time to time, a little bit of thrash metal here and there. I like that a lot. Like I said, the vocal line's fantastic. The bass has got an incredible presence. Great pop and high end to the bass. You hear it. Even has plenty of noodles in this record where it just sort of goes off on one. Absolutely. Wow, fantastic. Sound engineering couldn't have been any better. Bro, 9 songs. I would argue that, I mean, it could be 8 songs, but 9 songs probably the optimal amount of material on this record. It doesn't outstay its welcome. It shouldn't outstay its welcome. It's intense death metal music. Very concentrated. Each and every, separate section had something new to bring. It was well varied as far as the riffage was concerned without breaking out of the boundary it needed to stay within. Yeah, very good. Lyrical content, a little bit gruesome. Well, as far as lyrically, you can't hear it, but, song title-wise, a little bit gruesome. I guess it's shock value for the most part, but I perceive this band as sort of like a horror film. Metaphorically speaking, the horror film of, metal music. It tells a gruesome story, depicts horrible, visuals and so forth. So that's really good. If I'm going to rate this record, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. How do you improve this record? I don't even know. I'm just not the biggest death metal fan of all time, so I'm not going to return to the record. But I'll give it 8 out of 10, which is more than respectable, more than respectful. And on that note, we're going to move on to the Wikipedia page, see what information we can find. I bet we've got some funny controversies on this one. Let's keep going.